welcome back to a World of Tanks and Be My Ace with Tomahawk. Today we're driving the Tier 7 T28 heavy tank concept, and this is how it looks, and it's freaking awesome. It's a driving bunker. Basically only has two weak spots, these little turrets down there, but there is one awesome thing about this tank that makes it very special, and this is this gun traverse. Say you traverse all the way to the right, all the way, like that, exactly. And you cover this side of the tank by a building and just park past it so you can fire just with the gun like this. You cover this other weak spot and angle your plate here. This tank becomes very hard to penetrate. And this gun is quite decent actually. 320 average damage with a penetration of 181. It will suffer a little bit in tier 9 however. This you can compensate of course by throwing some heat at the enemy, but with 224 penetration, but they won't have as much problems with your own armor. So here we go. We have an AMX 12T from the enemy team. That went crazy and I take out quite easily. Next target up is the T37, who is also not very smart indeed. You see, I'm pretty sure he's still there. And he is. There he is again. Easy hit. Spotted again. And there we go. He has been taken out. So it's 4-3, however the enemy is still up on HP, as you can see on the top here. And let's see what's gonna happen now. Still no damage received. It's 4-4, 5-4 now. And I try to force my way through this hole, and this tank is pretty darn slow and it has a very slow traverse, so that's something you need to take into account. My two other buddies are struggling with this AT-15A, high rate of fire and good frontal armor as well, however I have no problems. Put the pressure on so Yellow Pete and Tirham can take care of him. I bounce, but I decide to advance on the side here. Oh, there is a Lux, also not looking very happy. Bam! 99% of his health is gone with this one shot as I am reloading. KV1S also not looking very happy with two HTCs advancing on his position. And it's not looking too bad. Whoops. I'm preloading a HE shell for this Emil.
No problemo.
Ah, but then this KV1S is turning his ass into my shot here. He misses. I turn. And the Emil takes a very nasty hit on me with his high penetration gun. Sadly, I switched my focus on back to AP because I wanted to fire that HE on the Emil, but the 1S was in the way, so I saved the AP for the 1S. Still finishing off the Stura Emil. See, there's two Panthers in the middle, and I would like to farm some damage on them. And I'll have 4 kills with 2000 damage done. And our team is running out of hit points quickly. And for the first time, however, we are up in hit points against the enemy. And those two full health Panthers, of course, count a lot. Turning. Panther's not looking so decent anymore. Yeah, that was probably only his track. As my buddy Tirham gets taken out with an AP shell, and I start taking hits from those Panthers here. That actually penetrate me. Please move, Mr. Hetzer. I'm trying to take a shot here. And little bird gets taken out. Can I take a shot on this Panther now to secure my top gun? No, the gun starts to misbehave a little bit. Problem with this gun is it's not very accurate. So it's really a brawl tank, something to break through with. As you saw in the village, it's just pushing. And I was just happy and lucky to meet only light tanks there, which pretty much helped a great deal when achieving this game here. But now it's a problem because there are E25 unloading in me, and I mean I don't have that much health. Potentially even a one shot for an E25 if he managed to penetrate, but it's only AP shells he's firing at me. So that's kind of okay, but oh crap, I got 8 hit points left, come on. Okay, now watch this. There is a Cheeto all the way back there. What this guy needs to do is start the cap. What then happens is that E25, which is in the middle, goes to the cap, take out the Cheeto, and the Hetzer and me can open fire on the E25, and the game is won. So that's exactly what he's gonna do. Great guy, would you say? But what are you doing? He is leaving the cap circle. So instead, me and my platoon buddies kindly ask to start capping. Instead, he's gonna take a scenic route, or did he? No, he didn't grow any brains. He is just gonna go to the middle and right straight into the jaws of death of that E25. So I get lining up ready and waiting in position, hoping for him to spot him. Or is the E25 gone? You see, with 4 tanks, we actually have 746 hit points left. That's 7 shots for an E25. If the E25 has a ventilation, that's 2.5 seconds. Right? So in about 16-17 seconds he can completely obliterate our team. Whereas I don't have that much time. I can do 2 shots in about that time. So whatever, I decide to start capping myself, and the Hetzer has already had enough and decides to do the same thing. The Cheeto is still going on his scenic route and has not seen the E25 yet. So now I'm a bit worried that if the E25 goes along the right side, he might have gone all the way and gets in my back, and there's no way I can turn my tank around before the E25 has already killed me. And the E25 against the Hetzer is also no match, and against the RT probably also not. Then you have the Cheeto left, so we might very well still lose this. However, if the E25 goes the other way, which Mr. Tourist in B2 is about to find out or not. Is he? No, he's not even continuing. I mean, dude. This really pissed me off in the game I played, because I made 1 freaking penetration and I'm dead. But then the E25 shows up, the cap is almost over, but he resets, he shoots the freaking Hetzer, and you see his rate of fire right now, and the Hetzer is dead. SU8 has luckily joined me, so still the cap pressure is right on the E25, and the Cheeto is still messing about there on the top. Not very well played by the E25, allowing me to pump a shot into his side. And let's see what happens here. Oh, there he is. Oh crap, I take off his track. I wiggle about, so he starts to shoot in places where he cannot penetrate me. RT misses, he shoots the RT. Oh crap, I need 1 more shot. RT starts to hide behind me, very wise choice. We need to cap this, because otherwise we're gonna freaking die, I'm afraid. So come on, show me the money, do it. Oh yes. So after all this excitement, how did this look in the end? As you see, a victory and a bunch of awards, medals and battle heroes. So yeah, let's start from the top with the Mastery Ace Tanker. Very happy with that. I only had a 2nd class before this, never managed to get the 1st class, and decided to do it properly at once and get an Ace Tanker altogether. So great and nice. It wasn't easy. So, Hand of God, Duelist, Fire for Effect, the Spartan, the Steel Wall, of course, High Caliber Medal, the Invader Medal, and the Top Gun, granting me 47,000 credits and 3,870 experience. Checking the team scores here. We have me on the top here with 3,196 damage. That blind shot wasn't on the Panther that I killed, didn't manage to recognize that when recording the replay, was counted, granting me a total of 1,290 experience. It says 8 battle heroes, but I mean it counts all this crap you always get: Spartan, Fire for Effect, Duelist, blah blah blah. I mean everyone can get a battle hero this way, but it's Tirham and Pete also on the top 6 of the team. Yeah, and they also got the battle hero. Some kind of bug going on with the replays, but all in all quite nice. So going back, 23 shots, 18 hit and 13 of those penetrated, and everything was done from a distance from less than 300 meters except for that one shot on that Panther. You see, the ammunition is actually quite expensive with 1,000 per shell. I didn't fire any premium shells, which grants me only a profit with a premium account of 17,500 credits. I would have barely made any profit on a standard account. So it's a gift tank, it's not a premium tank, it is a special tank but doesn't get the premium benefit. Still, this is a fun tank in tier 7. Tier 8 it's okay, and in tier 9 it suffers a little bit, but it dominates in tier 7 and in city maps. Himmelsdorf in this thing is a pure joy. So, times 2 and the bonus, 4,257 XP. Yo, that was it. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. Comment, like, and subscribe, which is very important for growing this channel. So thanks a lot for supporting me, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.